This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good evening, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for October 5, 2023. And in the news this evening, 13-year-old charged with housebreaking and larceny after allegedly stealing safe containing $12 million. A 13-year-old boy of a St. Thomas address was charged with housebreaking and larceny after he allegedly stole a safe containing $12 million on Wednesday, September 27 in Morante District Land Settlement in the parish. Reports from the Morante Bay Criminal Investigations Branch are that the teen allegedly used a hacksaw blade to cut the lock on the veranda grill, gained entry to the house, where he ransacked several areas of the house. He allegedly stole the safe along with 2 gold wedding rings valued at $180,000. A report was made to the police and the teen was subsequently taken into custody. He was interviewed and later charged. He is scheduled to appear in the Yellows Parish Court on Thursday, October 12. Health officials shut down Hero Circle crab stalls after viral video. Health officials on Thursday shut down the crab stalls at Hero Circle in Kingston following a viral video of a vendor relieving herself at one of the stalls at the popular eatery. The health department cited a breach of the public health food handling regulations of 1998 as the reason for the closure. Kingston Mayor Senator Delroy Williams stated that the crab stalls will remain closed until his office and the Public Health Department are satisfied that the breaches have been corrected and the vendors have received the training. We look forward to seeing how the breaches can be corrected and how to apply the necessary training. Until we are satisfied that the training will take effect and the persons will abide by the food handler's permit and the protocols, there will not be any activities taking place, Senator Williams told the news. The health department has also posted a sign advertising the closure notice with a warning that should anyone remove the sign or convince another person to do so, a fine of no more than $1 million or a prison term not exceeding 12 months will be handed down upon conviction. There should be no commercial operation during the period of closure. Also, any person who enters such premises when it is ordered closed commits a breach, the notice read. Body found in bushes in St. Elizabeth. Police are probing the murder of a man whose body was found in bushes on the Alpart Main Road near the Manchester-St. Elizabeth border on Thursday. His identity has not yet been ascertained. Preliminary reports suggest that residents heard loud explosions on Wednesday night before stumbling on the man's body on Thursday morning in bushes. The now deceased had what appeared to be gunshot wounds. Police detectives cordoned off the road up to early afternoon on Thursday. St. Richard's Infant School principal targeted in gun attack off Red Hills Road. Gunmen reportedly made an attack on the life of a school principal on Sunrise Crescent off Red Hills Road in St. Andrew on Thursday morning. The principal of St. Richard's Early Childhood Education Center was reportedly on her way to school when the attack happened. Head of the St. Andrew North Police Division, Superintendent Sherika Service, said the incident occurred around 6 a.m. It is understood that 2 gunmen pulled up on a motorcycle beside the vehicle the principal was in and fired several shots. We believe the principal was the target, Superintendent Service told the news. She nor the other occupants in the car were injured. Service declined to give further details, saying the investigations were ongoing. Information reaching the news is that classes at the Early Childhood Center and the St. Richard's Primary, which share the same property, have been dismissed for the day due to the incident. Beachy Stouter trial witness cries in court, claims a coked-up businessman persuaded him to kill wife. The second witness in the Beachy Stouter murder trial, Devlin Minot, broke down in tears 1 hour after beginning his testimony in the Home Circuit Court on Thursday. Beachy Stout, whose given name is Everton MacDonald, is on trial for the murder of his second wife, Tonya MacDonald. Minot, a fisherman who was convicted and sentenced for his role in the murder of Tonya, allegedly had been contracted by Beachy Stout in 2020 to murder the businessman's wife. He was said to have subcontracted the hit to Beachy Stout's co-accused Oscar Barnes. Tonya was stabbed repeatedly and her body burned. Her charred remains were found slumped beside her race car on July 20, 2020 on the Sherwood Forest Main Road in Portland. Manhunt began his testimony by detailing how he met Beachy Stout and Tonya MacDonald. He told the court that he first became aware of Beachy Stout one day when he heard someone shout the name at a fishing beach in White River, Portland. The witness said Beachy Stout was in a black BMW motor vehicle at that time. The witness said he saw Beachy Stout again when he visited the businessman's supermarket in Port Antonio to seek a job. The Saturday when I saw Beachy Stout again, it was at his supermarket. I told him I needed some work. I told him that when the goods truck come in, I could hand on rice, sugar and so forth. He said to me, "Me have a better work for you." That's when he went into his pocket and went on the phone. He showed me a lady on the phone who I never saw before. He then said to me that he wanted her dead. I told him I couldn't do it because I never did anything like that before. The witness, who was sentenced to 19 years in prison for his role in Tonya's murder, said. According to the witness, Beachy Stout insisted that he could accomplish the mission and even proceeded to offer him $3 million to do the job. He said, "You can do it. Just make a price." I told him I couldn't do it because I didn't know how to do those things. He said to me, "I will give you $3 million to do it." I told him all right and then left the office. Manhunt told the court that he continued to link up with Beachy Stout after the initial encounter in person and on the phone. He claimed that during a meeting one day at Beachy Stout's office, the businessman took away his cell phone and told him that he wouldn't be needing it again. The witness said that on his way out of the supermarket, he took away 2 bottles of rum to make up for the phone. He said one day he was on the road when a motor vehicle pulled up to him and handed him a black scandal bag which contained a cell phone with 2 SIM cards, one from Digicel and the other from Flow. Both SIM cards had $500 each on it. In about 3 minutes the phone rang. When I answered my phone, Beachy Stout said, "I'm me, a Beachy Stout man." He told me to use the Digicel chip to call him personally and to use the other chip to call the lady he had shown me on the phone, the witness said. He said he met the lady in person for the first time when he went to ask her for a job for his son. His son eventually got the job. He again saw the woman, who he said was Tonya MacDonald, one day when she accompanied the Beachy Stout to visit him. I sat down and saw the black BMW coming. I went into the back of the BMW and sat down. Beachy Stout introduced his wife to me. Mrs. Mack said that she wanted a gun for buy to kill the man who killed her father. Beachy Stout turned to me and said it was true. Beachy Stout said, "I have a house in Buff Bay. I down there the boy live who killed her father." He then said to me that he would take me down to Buff Bay. Manhunt then broke down in tears and cried uncontrollably for more than 2 minutes, during which he stooped down in the docks as he was overcome with emotions. The trial judge, Justice Chester Stamp, had to calm him down and ask him to take some time to compose himself before ordering a 15-minute break. The witness, after composing himself, recalled another encounter with Beachy Stout in the businessman's office. He said during the meeting, Beachy Stout took out a scandal bag with the cocaine and snorted the substance before alleging that Tonya hacked into a bank account owned by the businessman and stole $31 million. He said the businessman said, "That girl have to dead, you know." He said he didn't want her to get any gunshot. Him say him want me to stab her up and cut her neck. He said all you have to do is to go over the house with her and wait until she comes out of the car, and then me kill her in the yard. The witness said he told the Beachy Stout that he had never done something like that before, but the businessman sought to persuade him. Him say, "Come on, man, I know you can do it. You're a professional." Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.